Hello everybody and welcome, and I'm guessing there's going to be something special going on here, as I didn't have internet for a whole week now, so I've actually missed quite a lot in terms of Hearthstone.
The Horde and Alliance are fighting each other again.
And here we go. Right, so we've got 3 daily quests to do, and we've got our weekly quest. And no, I'm not interested in this. Battlegrounds board, no thank you. I believe that the new expansion is here. Wow, here we go. Earn exciting new rewards on the refreshed rewards track. Claim your first reward. Okay. Rush Wind's Fury costs 5 less if you have 15 health or less. That looks decent. Vanessa Van Cleef. Oh, that's a... oh, very nice. That's a mercenary. Okay. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look at the track. Where's my tickets? I want my free tickets. There we go. That's a ticket. Number 30, that's for Jules. Unfortunately, I didn't do the thing where you do an arena run and you stop it after 2 losses, because I didn't get there in time. And we've got our legendary after levels 50, but I'm sure you didn't come for this. You came for things much more interesting. This week's Tavern Brawl. A bit late, I know. Created deck, what a shame. No. Tinyfin Mode, created only using... there's only basic, common and rare cards. Well, I'm a bit of a disadvantage here. Let's go with Druid. Because I don't have any of the new cards. So, let's have a look at Druid. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's using wild cards, so we could go for a token druid. Definitely take 2 of those. Can we get away with the treant version of token druid? How many cards work with this? There, that works. That works. That's usually not a best good card. That's more for hand druid. We've got that, yeah. I think we could go for this is a treant, interesting. Yeah. Okay. I want to know whether we've got this. That wasn't the best card in the treant meta. Give a minion 2 health and taunt, give your minions 1 attack. So that's sort of like a mini Savage Roar. Well, permanent Savage Roar. Do you want this corrupt card here? Okay, let's do give. Oh, yeah, we love that card. Especially in the Tavern Brawl. Yeah, we'll take this as well. I mean, they did buff this up. This is actually not a bad card now, 2/3. But yeah, we want the classic, the epic, the legendary, the legendary legacy card, Savage Roar. Okay. Let's think. Okay, let's have a look at our curve here. So we start with Vibrant Squirrel, or one of these. Sow the Soil for that. For a treant. You could put a couple of these in. Should get Blessing of the Ancient. Yeah, that should be enough. Should have enough fuel here. Okay, let's give it a try. It's got to be Token Druid, doesn't it? If anyone is still having problems with this week's Brawl, this is actually a powerful deck. Even, I would say, even in Wild now. This is just a very strong deck.
Malfurion versus Dawngrasp.
Let's see what we face.
I must protect the wild.
Right, we're going to start with this. We want to get our treants going. Let's try getting the deck tracker up. I'm sounding a bit hoarse. Yeah, got a cold at the moment. Trying not to cough into the mic. I've paused the video a couple of times already, in case you're wondering. Okay. There's a shout out to Faramira LSR, who gave me this very kind advice in a nice way. He told me that my coughing is quite off-putting. I listened to the video again, yeah, I have to agree with him. It is a bit annoying. So thanks for that shout out there. So what's going on here? Let's hide the deck tracker because it's been a bit annoying. I'll wait for it to actually come up. And then we'll show it on the screen. Okay. Summon a treant. I think I will. Not sure why this person is roping already. It's not roping season. Probably deck tracker has to get updated as well. Yeah, it did. Fine. Okay. Doesn't look like we're... No, it's just brought up a... Oh, what's going on here? Deck tracker looks like it's gone walkabout. Why that happened? Strange. Okay, that was really strange. I'm not sure why that happened. Deck tracker looks totally normal on my end. Exactly. Alright, anyway, so it looks like you've got access to my... No, you don't. Okay, I don't have Cenarion. Right, so this is not strictly speaking the actual deck, so... This is a bit annoying. Got nothing here. Definitely do not want to use a buff just to get an extra point on this. Did we put enough card draw in the deck? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to take... Do we take the... Do we leave the Brawl deck here? Oh, now we're talking. Very nice. And that is a card which can really help us. Aeroponics is going to be quite a good card draw. Any other card draw that Druid has? Well, we had that corruptible minion. Maybe we could have put that one in. The nice thing is we know that he doesn't have anything too scary because it's just basically basic and rare cards. I think we buff. We can spare a buff. I think. I think we won't do two unless we see what sort of removal he has. Turn 8, I remember that. That was a big turn when you get to turn 8 in TREANT Druid. Things haven't gone so well until then. Next turn, we've got options of Soul of the Forest, Arbor Up, with Mark of the Lotus. That's a nasty turn. It gives 3/3, you become 12 damage to face there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Breakpoint 4 mage spells, usually around the 2 or 3. Interesting. What's that? Huh. Well, we could... I think we just go here, draw cards now. So we draw cards first to know what our options are. Ooh, we've got another aeroponics. Nice. We're thinning out our deck now. Got another Arbor Up. Oh, very nice. Oh, and we've got the Savage Roar. So this could be lethal next turn out of nowhere. I mean, we actually have... we've almost got lethal on board. With a hero power that's 20 damage. He has to wipe out... I think... realistically, he has to wipe out 3 of those 4 minions. If he doesn't have removal, that's game over. Because Savage Roar or Arbor Up will give us enough damage to finish him off. Hope everyone's enjoying the new expansion. I have not got a clue what it is yet. I haven't really looked at the cards even. I've seen a few of the legendaries, the hero cards, which is nice to have back. Some of them look completely broken. Looks like there's more of a... what's it called meta at the moment? Control meta. All mana... oh dear, this looks like a board clear. Ah, okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So I think we do this first. We could get an aeroponics off this. Okay, we've got loads of buffs here. We need to get Baldwitch sticks.
Where my trees at?
Ah, bees. We could do that next turn. Yeah, bees is really good. We'll get 3 mana, 4 bees, because we can use it to kill that. In the meantime, we'll just buff up the board again. Only face. Okay. Because next turn we have Forest Aid, so we should be fine. If there's anything which can help him out here. Another AoE. Volcanic Potion again. He got that Volcanic Potion off Cabal Courier, so it's quite lucky actually. Or magic trick. Oh wow. Generator. Oh, this could be tricky. What do we do here? Ah, he's looking. Arcane Explosion with a mage spell. Arcane Explosion with spell damage. This is the power of this deck. Once you have something, you will know. Those people who have only been playing about a year or so, you will know the Glowfly Swarm idea. Spread it out. That's one of your 2 ways of filling up the board. With TREANT Druid, you've got loads of ways to fill up the board. Things like landscaping. Troubadour gives you 2 minions. Where is it? The 4 mana 2/3, which summons 2 treants if you're holding a 5 mana spell. Forest Aid.
Well played.
Triple buffs. Let's go for it.
I can't do that.
Quadruple buffs.
Probability of that.
Well played.
And of course, Savage Roar gives me attack as well.
My thanks.
Okay, I better be getting on with my. Oh, look at that! Nice. Oh, play 3 games as Druid. I've already completed one of my daily quests. That's gonna shoot me up the ladder and get me lots of rewards on the track. I'm gonna be starting to play a bit of duels again to get more packs, and then I'll hopefully do like a 50 card pack opening probably. Druid Major. Oh, that's another one was just Druid. Right, better go on with it. Let's give it another go then, since we've still got a Druid quest going. I've got plenty of videos if you want to go back in the archives of how to play Token Druid. You might have seen Axel K even comment on some of those videos. If not, I just have to mention me in a couple of his videos about Token Druid. This is one of my main archetypes. For those who are interested, Token Druid has always been really powerful. All it needs is just a few tokens, 1 or 2 buffs, and they've got the basic foundation for your deck. The idea is put minions on the board, and a lot of minions in one go. That's the idea. And those little 1/1s or 2/2s in the case of Treant Druid suddenly become absolutely deadly out of nowhere. You can get lethal with, let's say you've got 3 2/2s on the board and you've got 8 mana. I reckon that's probably a double Savage Roar lethal. Is that right? Savage Roar would give you an extra 2 attack for the 3 treants, which is 6 damage, plus another 2 for your hero, which is 8 damage, and do that twice, it's 16 damage plus the 6 on board. That's 22 damage with 3 very modest minions, just 3 2/2s. So you can understand if you had another 2/2 on the board, that'd be 28 damage. So you understand the power of Token Druid. The way you play against Token Druid, and especially in the mirror match, I've got a very nice video too about how to play the mirror match, is very similar to playing against Murlocs. You have to clear every treant. If it is, especially in the mirror match, where you know that he doesn't have removal, so it's all to do with who gets on board first, who can do the better value trades. Why is it taking so long, this? Anyway, I'm sure you're enjoying my explanation. So take the value trades, and then basically you keep whatever he can put to develop his board, you can counter by developing your board equally. And once you've developed your board equally, basically that means you can just clear off his minions which he puts on the board, while for your turn you just put your board down. Until the time where you don't need to clear off his board because you've just got lethal because of any buffs in your hand. Why is this taking so long? I think I'm going to pause this video until we get a game. It seems that people don't like playing Tavern Brawl at the moment for some reason. Very strange people. Who would not want to play Tavern Brawl? Yes, when I was doing Taekwondo, we learned how to have a real Tavern Brawl. Imagine you've got people coming from all directions, trying to attack you with bottles and stuff like that. Use your martial arts experience to work out how to position yourself to fight multiple opponents. It's quite fun. Yeah, you get a bit bruised with that exercise. People coming from all angles, and generally the lower belts panicking and just being a bit wild. So you have to. Well, it's a real life situation anyway. Anyway, I'm just going to pause it until the game loads. Okay, we finally got loaded now. Being a hunter.
The call of the wild.
Aeroponics looks like 5 mana, but it's actually very cheap. It's very likely to be a 1 mana card. We don't take this, buffs are for later on. This we definitely take. It looks strange keeping a 2 and a 5 drop, but as I explained, this isn't really a 5 drop. We only play this if we've literally got nothing to play, which is very unlikely. Okay. Playing aggro deck as well. Okay. He should be able to clear this. You can actually value trade him. Play a spell, trade that and that. Slightly annoying, but we do have mulchmuncher, which is oh wow, scary. Yeah, value trades. Interesting. Interesting. This doesn't give us a value trade, so it's gonna die anyway. This actually, let's think about this. That could be a thorn in my sides for quite a bit. I have buffs here. I have buffs here. Okay, I could throw this away, I think. Oh, actually, gonna try controlling the board as much as I can here. Otherwise, he would have a 2-1. It would be a 2-2 now. I can't let him get too much of the board. Have I misbuilt this deck somehow? Maybe don't need Soul of the Forest so much. This is very unfortunate. Some copy of this. That is a nasty minion. 2/2/3s. Looks like he's playing some sort of token. Hunter here. So we've got two options here. We can play landscaping. That would give us a 1 mana draw cards. I think landscaping deals with this board quite nicely.
What to do?
Unfortunately, we're gonna get a lot of those. Well, I've just given him lethal, haven't I? Yeah. I was thinking you didn't get 3, but he got 4, which makes all the difference. But yeah, to about yeah. That is an example of another token deck, but with a different class. That was more of a zoo deck. The difference between a zoo deck and token deck is token decks, the minions themselves are not that scary. It's just you've got so many of them that a small buff like +1/1 or +1 attack can make them very, very dangerous. Can give you lethal out of nowhere. Whereas that hunter deck is more of a zoo deck, which means you're playing lots of minions very cheap. But the minions themselves are going to do the work with their own stats without being buffed. Even though there were a couple of buffs on those minions.
I must protect the wild.
Here we go. Okay. That's a decent start. I've got a feeling we should have included another 1-drop. Maybe get rid of one Solar Forest and 1 Garden Gnome. And put the one which gives you Treant or Taunt. 1 mana. That'll help us get past the early game. Late game, we should win most matchups. We're coining out here. I'm going to get on the board really quickly. Mulchmuncher could be a really devastating 8 mana rush. 8/8 rush for 0 mana. If you're lucky by turn 4, 5 or 6. Alright, do we go for the spell? No, we go for the board presence first. Will he have a consecration? That's what I'm worried about him. Definitely do not trade here, because we're trying to build up a bit. We just got a board, we just got to hope he doesn't have consecration. If he does, at least we've got landscaping. So he value traded, okay. Ooh, that could be nasty. Is that oh my yog? Let's go for a cheap spell. Don't have one. That looks decent. Savage Roll is always good with these sort of decks. Okay, fine. The classic. But do we want to let him value trade here? What's he going to do next turn? Trade that in, trade that in. I'm going to end up with nothing. I'm going to end up with a 2-3. Differences to see over 2-3. I think we're okay either way here. Always counting the fact that he won't have minions. But we've got a lot of refill here. Okay. It's interesting you put it on that one, because that one he wants to die, I would think. Because of the Draw Dragon. Looks like he's a bit of a... Let's value trade this board. Looks like he's also a token deck. Yeah, we're going to just get as much on the board here. So it's 4 for 2 here. As long as he doesn't have consecration, we should be okay. We've got a nice arbor up coming up. What type of buffs does he have? Oh wow, it's one shield. Very interesting. It's a dragon there. Unfortunately, not. Well, actually, that could work. I can value trade here. Actually, Savage Draw only gives me 6. Oh no, this better not be an anti-spell. If it's an anti-spell, I'm in big trouble. I have to go for it, otherwise he's won anyway. Oh, that's good. Okay, value trade one of the 4/3s. Oh, excellent. Perfect. Now we can knock off the one he got buffed. You can see the battle here. The battle is get stuff on board. Yeah. 3-2 into 4-3. Okay. He's got 6 mana. Eesh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Wow, this is a real. What's it called deck here? Okay. I think we... Oh, let's work this out. He's going to be down to 18. I have 3 damage. I assume he's going to trade that in. That leaves me with a 4 and a 2. He'll be on 18. I'll have 6, 12, 13, 14 damage. That's not enough. Okay. We'll value trade that. Because it looks like he's also a token deck, so we have to be careful he doesn't get his tokens out. Wow, what an interesting deck he's got. It's a nice deck. I like it. Yeah. So he wants to play spell after that. I'm just going to burst that. Maybe I can get a spell, possibly. Oh, he's thinking of leaving the bigger attack one up. I wonder what the idea is behind that. Let's strange 10, 12. 12 plus 8 is 20.
Not on my watch.
We're one off. I think we're one off lethal here. I think that's probably lethal, isn't it? So we've got 10, 12 damage, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus 8 is 23. We're just missing lethal here. We're not missing something.
My trees at?
Ah,
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
just gonna value trade, I guess. Do we send this one? Okay. We've got this coming down next turn. He's definitely going to kill the tree, and this is going to cost 0. Unfortunately, we run out of minions. Okay. Not good. We could go 3-6 Lotus. That's 4 damage. If this has taunt, there's a 3-8 taunt. He's got 6 damage here. Yeah, we'll use this one, the more expensive one, and we'll just trade off 2 of them. Nice thing now is I think we have lethal even with just the 9 attack on board, because Savage Rules gives us the 4 attack which we need to finish him.
The light dims, but we fight.
That's slightly frustrating.
This is a great defense.
So we want to use our hero power to get through that. Ideally, right. So what are we looking at here? Hero power, trade, yeah, we've still got lethal. Look at that. He's got a really annoying minion there, but I think I still got, I hope I've got lethal. 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo, this is exactly lethal. Wow. Okay. This is the power of Token Druid. And of course I can't attack with my hero with the Savage Draw, but I don't need to. Oh, really nice. Very, very nice. Oh, tricky. Okay, great. Ooh, what a game. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. That's this week's Tavern Brawl, and we're going to see what this new expansion's like soon. Thanks for watching. Let's quickly open up, no, not that one, we'll open up this View of the Dragon one to get our 40 dust. Yeah, never lucky with these. Vivid Spore. It's a token type one. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed that, and tell me how you're finding the new expansion. You think I should carry on playing Hearthstone? Is it worth it? Mercenaries? Or should I play something else? Thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.